believe I have a little more. I believe I have a little more. There's a little more flattening. This ocean is real spicy today. There's more flattening to be done on this side. The rain is now left, mercifully. This side needs flattening now. What is that? Latent water? There's a little bit of mist, okay. Where's all my food's at? Ate them all? Awkward. So something else I'd like to do is to even out the cliffs outside. Little bumpies around here that I don't care for. Do I? Am I imagining things? So now I just have a divot. This all looks pretty good. This side doesn't look as flat as the other side does. Kind of hard to tell. It's all together here. It's just kind of bumpy. Okay, a little better. Not perfect. Sometimes you gotta go up to go down, you know? I also realized today, after doing a little research after finishing Dark Souls and that extremely confusing, underwhelming ending, was that there's like an entire DLC that I just like missed. Because you gotta like go to some random area that I went to but didn't go far enough because I thought I would just fall into the lake and die. So considering that I'm on New Game Plus already, this would require another entire playthrough to get to that point. Which is like not really in the cards anytime soon. That's a shame. Bunch of hard bosses I could have fought. The last boss is like a joke. Where the bump's at? There's a bump. Get this stuff patched back up. I'm at a point now where I'm kind of tinkering a little bit. And there is. So the next things are. Well, at some point I need to figure out where the terrace next big level would be. Then I gotta... It's gonna take a while before I can dig the... It's gonna take a while before I can dig the river all the way through. Because I have to have, like... Yeah, I gotta have some extra details before I do that. Like, I have to have a living space done, basically. Main issue. The rest was pretty good. So am I now going to do the inner wall? I guess I can fuck around a little bit here with... Do I have rock on me? I do a little bit. I want to figure out, if I drop this, is this all going to fall down? What happened? So I don't have a whole lot of options for making something that feels like bridge-like. Right? Is this? That's fine. Because they're locked into each other, I guess. But what are like the creative ways I can do things? There's the wood iron beams. Could you do like a wall? Could you do like a bridge of beams? This is a little more pleasing for now. Not that. Doesn't really do anything. Something about this cage I kind of like. Pointless for this point. Let's see how the... How much should I afford? A lot of times I see my dude just like swimming for nothing though. Okay, I have to figure out what to do with this. It's actually got kind of like a charming feel to it now. I thought this made like reeds and shit. Doesn't seem to. I got some extra lily pads there. That's good. Yeah, I think if I chase you this way, we can get you out of here. Choose a different direction. No. This is just where he thinks he needs to go, right? What if I drop like berries for him? Is anything gonna happen? No, right? He doesn't show us like wild and frightened. Okay. How far might I be able to remove these? Can I get him to notice this? What a great use of a day this is. This way. Yeah. Don't let that door. Run away. Alright, nice. That guy had a rough couple of months. What times for that guy? Did I get the stone? I think so. It's not like on the other side, is it? So I guess there's a little more tinkering that I want to do. Okay, so the thing that I want to figure out is I'm gonna have to figure out how to make the double wall at this part, which is pretty awkward, but it shouldn't be that bad. And then I'm gonna want to tinker with how to do the towers in the corners. I need a tower in each corner and then probably a tower in the middle. There's a way I saw in a video of doing a circular floor that can help define towers. I wouldn't mind cleaning some parts of this off a little better. This is pretty good, but the outer part's gotta go. I can do that outer part now. Right now I'm just like still in the kind of like the cleanup phase before I have a good enough tapestry to do more work. Oh, this has gotta go. Ooh, this is a problem. Oh, that's maybe the... Forge and iron. Ready for the forge again? Coal, wood, copper. I have enough stone, right? Enough wood? Yeah. Copper's coal and copper. How much is it? 4 coal. How much did I just put in there? 5, alright. Hey, alright, that's fine. Need copper bars. I only have 2. Okay, I need 2 more. Still don't know where I put flint in here, I guess. What is this? Give me your flesh? Yeah, I'll need that later. Okay, they don't need some iron bars. Well... how much does this cost? Cage wall is 2. So I'll probably need, let's say I need 8. You. Come on, pick it up. Come on, pick it up. There you go. Thank you. Alright, wrap this up in the morning then. That was kind of a half day because I used the first half of the day when it was heavily storming to show someone how my base is going. Hard to explain to someone who doesn't play this how much work it takes to terraform and flatten an entire area that wasn't terraformed and flattened before. So it goes. Okay, need a jam mat. Out? Damn. Inventory's looking a little bit ghoulish right now, I gotta say. Do I have enough meats for a fight? Okay, good. Any creatures in the base? No, we're good. Okay. Six copper. 4 coal, 6 copper. Got it. How much coal's in here? Adequate amounts. Okay. Put these nice little daisies away in the chest. Anything else I can go away? Not really. Oh, I don't want iron nails, don't tell me. Anything else I feel like upgrading? I could upgrade my sword, probably. Wood, iron, leather scraps. Alright. Upgrade your sword. Okay, yeah, 8 iron for this. 2 more bars are there. We're doing great. A little more wood in there. Away we go. Should probably double check my items before I do this. Crafting, forge, building, cage wall. It was the right amount. Oh, critter's getting in. I can drop this again. And then it looks like I have another subtle terraforming day. I got these in here just to get a sense of the placement. More of the stuff's got to go down. Go down to river level for this. See how much of this I can just drop off. Poor deer is having panic time. These aren't going any lower. Knock some of these off. Okay, and then this is going to get a little ragged, but try to knock some of this stuff down. Especially this area's got to go down to the ground. If I want the river to look more nice. Even lower. Luckily this area is shallow enough that I'm not going to be swimming. I feel like it was a nice trick to run through the Black Forest and have a stone cutter and workbench mats with you and running around and like undercut some of those tall towers. I think I got like less than 200 from it, of stone from it. But I guess for the amount of work it did, it's actually better than hammering away at a boulder. Hammering away at the boulder is like pretty satisfying though. Like I got like I got like basically almost 2 full cartfuls, didn't I? From one big boulder. Pretty sweet. I mean, I'll take that. This still looks unnatural. Some grass will help with this. This all has to go. I can lower this. How much of this feels like going away, I guess. This should... I guess the other question is, like, how much of this should I just turn from, like, river into ocean? I like it better the way it is. This is too wide. It's too narrow. I gotta back it up a little bit. That's good, right? Still too much. The way a lot of this looks is pretty sick, honestly. But, too much out. Gotta back up a little bit. Here. Too far. Pretty clean lines. A little bit annoying right now with the tide. Pretty good. And all this has got to go. We can save some time here. Bad. I think these are things I don't necessarily need to do right now. I think I'm kind of like dragging on doing some of the bigger stuff. Pretty good. Can be a little better, but I think it's going to clean this off. And then the question is, how low does this go? I still want to get this probably... I want a fair amount of this above the water line still. Give a piece of rock. Oh, restored. Really nice learning about that. Oh. Dunk. Doink. Too low. Alright, got a little hand there. A little excited. Sorry, flew off the handle there. I want to get this to be... Still want clean lines along the wall. But I don't want the ocean and the river colliding. Let's keep this up a little bit. Or there. One more there? Yeah, one more there. And cut the rest of the shit down to the same level. Means I could just do this with level ground if you'll let me. Give me a whole lot of leeway there. Alright, chop all this shit down. The other part's fine, looks pretty normal actually. I think I can grass it up. It's like putting those like camouflage like grass nets over like trucks when you're trying to hide it from being like a military installation, like Metal Gear style. There's just some leaves. There's no trucks under here. There's no trucks with like the big, that like really 80s like Rambo look. Where trucks had like the soft like canvas back full of like equipment. I saw a thing on Twitter one time that was like, this is the movie from like some whatever, so long ago. That was like inspiration for like the original Metal Gear. It looked really cool. I really like the way that something about that game can make like things that you see in a bunch of different places look totally new. Like just like the trucks. This looks so cool as like part of that world. I think because they just have just enough weird stuff in the game that you're kind of like all in. It's hard to explain. I think it's one of the things that Metal Gear does so well is to be, I don't know. I want to say authentically weird, but it's like they use real world shit in a way that like matches, it matches with like the really weird psychological angles the game's going on. Games are great. They're also very rewatchable, I think. There's a Twitch stream called the Outer Heaven Network. And it's like, there's just a while, I'm like, oh, they're doing another marathon? Great. Like this, especially games 1 and 2, I could watch like playthroughs of those two Metal Gear games like all the time. Never get tired of it. Okay, is there, how many of these is there a second wall for? Figure that out. There's some cleaning to do there. This is kind of funny. Take these down, they look pretty bad. Okay, this is still a block here. There's never any construction here. Everyone just don't worry about it. This is all the way it always looked. Nice lily pads in this bitch. I guess sometimes the answer is no, huh? There's only certain circumstances where you can get some lily pads, bull rushes. I don't think I've been able to get the reeds very often. This is still a little rough. These can go down for sure. Looks a little pointy and pyramid-y, if you ask me. There's never any construction here. This is always just the way it's been. Quit asking questions. Someone arrest that journalist. Look at all them lily pads. So pretty. This area could look more pretty over there. I need a couple points of raised ground, I think. Chop that up. You press like a, you know, it's like a shift click on with some of that. Press it back up. It's looking a little softer. It's good. All right, let's get back on task here. Some honey. I'm not gonna dress this shit up yet. This needs to be flattened out. Grass out of there. Still some spots around here that are a little too uneven. Mostly just like I need, at some point I'll make a fence line. And then this kind of looks like where I can start maybe doing the initial terrace. So let's say, food for thought, it like starts. Let's say it starts here-ish and goes all the way down to like here. And forward. I guess you still want to. You want to do some more. You want to do some of the more skeletal aspects first. It'll make it easier to decide. Some of this needs to be flatter. You want to do some of the outer skeleton things first, like the dock, etc. Oh, that was nice. Flattening there. All this area still needs flattening. But easier to flatten these things out once I get a sense of. What will still be surviving area, because a lot of this is going to get raised anyway to be in the next level of the terrace. So there's a lot of part that's in this upper middle part that I'm less incentivized to necessarily ensure is of the right levelness. It looks nice to look over everything and see it be pretty flat. And this side, I did a lot less work than the far side. I could probably spend like 10 minutes on this. It's kind of tough. Any more flint that wants to just like stop showing up here? Some of this has got a lot of divots. Got a lot of like the little. Time to bust out the old pickaxe. Any other bumpy parts talking shit? Huh? Sick of you. All this goddamn attitude. Get us all here. How's that looking? You looking better? Not sure if you are. Okay, this is all a good level. If we can keep the magic going, you know? Come on, fellas, play along. Like a true farmer, I'm cajoling and pleading with the grass and the ground. Okay. All this is too low. A lot of this is too low, but there's... I'm gonna cut this down. I have to replace this with stone. I don't like this being here. I'd rather have stone here. So I'll get another stone. I'll get another... Do I have the stuff for the stone cutter? Enough for this. 2 iron for that. On me, I don't need the forge right now. Drop this. Hides back. That away. A little iron, right? Like 2 bars or something? Okay. I could use a little more stone, but I'm a little busy to go over there. So I gotta chop this area up. But how far? Ideally, I would... When does this start to be... This is all 1 level. Sure. Okay. Critters can't go this way. Ideally speaking, I would drop this whole level and put another level of stone here. At some level, I'm kind of wondering why I would do that. What necessary? Eventually, I have to make... The problem is, the reason is because I eventually have to put a moat around all of this, right? So I have to make it more universal. Alright. Four strikes? Looks like... Looks like 4 is fine. Yeah, run along this wall. It's getting a bit dark. 4 strikes, right? That's a bit too low. I guess it's because it got lowered by this thing. This looks like 2. I thought I did it like more effectively in groups of 2, but I could be wrong. Okay, so this is still supporting it. But from this side, it doesn't really look cleared up. No, it's already leveled out. Nothing's fallen over, which is nice. I think because the upper ones are already touching. Is that why? All right. That's enough for now. We'll do the rest with level ground. I feel like the area gets worn down where this is. That happens, right? Not just me? Like, I feel like the area in front of these things gets burned away or something. I don't think there's any real reason for. I don't think there's any real reason for scraps themselves. So I don't feel too bad just like bombing them. What's it called? I'm gonna want to make this. I'm gonna want to make the farm fairly soon. I think there's some elements of it that I'm kind of a little bit low on. Of like the various food items. We're kind of like a bit of hiccups. Short on muck shakes. I saw one video I wanted to watch is trying to find a way to cultivate berries. That's something that'd be cool to have. Okay, so could put a little more work into this side of the map, make sure it's flatter. I guess I'll probably do this wall. And I'm starting earlier than usual tonight, so I do want to make sure that I at least get the dock done. And then I said before, I don't really mind if this is up here. But the problem is the outside can't have this area. So this can work. Get the angle here. At a certain point, if I recall correctly, I could not go lower. That might mean that the moat might be complicated. I might have to like actually divert the ocean, which is fine. Miss the sword, he gets the axe. Even worse way to go. Okay, so this can go. The old former terraforming. Vestiges of a wrecked world. I saw that Chained Echoes was on sale today. I'm tempted by that. It's only 10% off, but like it's still only like 25 bucks for the game. Kind of tempted by that. I hear really good things. Generally speaking, it seemed to have like a very rapturous reception. I feel like there's always some other time to play it though. I was thinking about it, there's very few games that I intend on playing close to release that year, and it's basically Darkest Dungeon 2, Baldur's Gate 3, and Starfield. Those are the ones that I really feel like I have some sort of like, I want to play this when it's out. Like that level of anticipation and wanting to like experience it quick. It's not for very many things. Pretty clean, could be cleaner. Over some of these points, I guess. The more you make it sheerer, the more that line stays really cool. don't think that can ever get like too clean, like, too sheer. I'm not too worried about this angle being like cut up. Okay, that's a bit too far. I don't even have a workbench. I'll have to clean this up later. There, that's a really good angle. Not perfect, but it's pretty good. Alright, come on. Let's see. I think this tide took me a bit too far away there. The part's too narrow. This is the old place, right? A lot more of this can go down, but it's not really necessary. Maybe I can do... Maybe I can go down here and level ground. Right. He's punching, he's ready. Very tide-sensitive work. This is definitely one where like just want to get it down as soon as possible. Not exactly looking for I'm not exactly looking for extra stone for this one. It's hard right now. Krakens are coming from my ships. Some of these parts could be a little sheared down. It's a little hard to do, I think. Yeah, too hard right now to do. But it's looking pretty good. Obviously better, but it's looking pretty good. So, unless I'm forgetting something, the problem is with that far wall, so the west wall, there's some points in the back where I won't be able to go any lower because of the mountain height thing. I jump in there? No way, right? Be funny. Hey fellas, time to go. I guess that's a concern for another game. Then I guess I'm moderately happy with how flat this is. Feels like all of this could be lower? I don't know. Where's the point where it's like right at the water, at the stone level? It's like here. Sorry. Okay, it's a bit lower. A little better, actually. You don't want to like peeking over the top of the stone like plaque on the teeth of a kid with braces. Don't want that. Just to that level. It's just synergistic. Just too high. This is all pretty good. Looks like we got this level to be about the right height. Do one level at a time. It's better to do it this way. This is actually probably in some ways like the most efficient way to do it, is just find the one point along the stone that you're happy with, and then just do like legit strafing. If I'm doing it here, I should do it along this front wall. Maybe it's better if you do walking instead of running, but running should be fine. Yeah, that's good. Cross this way. Funny how the rocks like reset. Okay. Hulk Hogan's out of breath. Big guy, you can do it. Make sure you look directly south. Back up. Doing a double pass this is always okay, which is a good part of it. Here and then I can still go to the here and do a cross. With the right angle to always be against this, I hope so. I feel like I just saw some big warping there. But you know, it's all for the good in the long run. Alright, almost done. By that I mean I have to repair my house soon. I repair my way back. Whee! Clang, 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 clang. It's all grading. Industry grade. This area is adjusting a little bit. This area could all be a bit lower. Pretty good. Perfect. Maybe because of the stuff on the other side, maybe? Probably better. I was gonna say it's probably better to do it forward, but if you don't have forward already established, maybe forward would be better, right? It feels like maybe more consistent if you're going like on. Some weird new bumps over there now. Just when I get to it. Alright, that's fine. This is all like, this area was all like the most bumpy before anyway. Hammer that down. Careful not to spam the button when you're going over a tall hilly part, which I just did. Now I feel like that's lower. That was just lower, then this could be lower now. There's a troublesome patch over here. I don't know what your problem is, pal. Oh, look at some other lumpies around here. This is a good height. Basically, my gradient standard right now is just essentially fully exposed stone. I mean, some of these levels are going to have to keep going down. Whether they want to or not. It seems like they don't want to. Seems like we got a motherfucker here. It seems like we got some difficult things. Some troublesome dudes, if you... Just jacked up on honey at all times. Higher that is. It's no. These are even areas that, like, at some point I lowered. And this is the part that's gonna be a little pretty grassy before. I guess the main thing to concentrate on is how it looks along along the stone wall, because this is the part that has to be flat. But the kind of like stone walls will cover this eventually. We'll make sure this is fine. Stone walls will provide. These are too low. These are too high. Could you need a bike, could I? What do you know about me? And what I could do? These are pretty good. Don't need to chop down these too much. Maybe this one a bit. Come back this way. Doop. Simmer down. Was that? Oh, there's still one of those? Alright, it's fine. I wonder if that happens when, like, not that you destroy it with the hoe, but like you put the ground from under it and it like falls apart despite being like only a quarter inch off. Is this a bit high? Or is it now a bit? No, it's still fine. Maybe this is the best thing to do. Probably more of a daylight thing, of course. Maybe I should chop along the walls a little bit. I think this is like a endless task. I think this one is like this because it's stuck against the wall technically. Like mounted against it, that's why it's staying, I think. Funny. Even these I feel like I could... It's like pretty close to exposed brick. Yeah, if I want to be a real dork about it, I would like pickaxe this whole area. Any part that was really that close. Okay, more flint that I'm constantly picking up. My torch back, that's only put in there. Plants here, put those in there. Resin, I think eventually will get its own. Let's check that out in the day. If I want to be a real nerd about it, I can pickaxe this all along the side of the castle wall. Such a point that there is. But the problem is you don't want the gap. The gap under the wall is worse than it being like a ½ inch too high. That's a real thing there. Like this bothers me. It's gonna get all into this again. Alright. I feel like I could take these. I can spend the entire night like messing slightly with these demons. But it's not a bad thing. I want to make sure these are all like at the right height. It's definitely better than it was before. Be a little above is better. Where's the right point? Like here? I'm way over my head here. Forget. You can see now you can see slightly under them, which is even worse by far, as anticipated. Okay, it's better, except for here. I got a little ahead of myself there. A little late night mania, you know. Oh, we're under again. Luckily, there's captured this corner. But I did lose a lot of my flatness, I expect. And rebuild. Flatter and stronger. Matters more than anything is that it's flat. Okay, this is starting to be an exercise in patience. Why is this becoming so difficult here? This is the area that I filled in before. This is probably the area that got the least attention. Because it was the area that was filled in from the water level. Okay. Isn't it? Maybe this is the area. I feel like one of the keys to those little bumps is that you're not taking standardized spots to leap off from. Classic error. OCD Vikings. If you're like a pilgrim or a settler and you have OCD, that'd be a difficult thing. It's like someone get him out of that field. It's not going to be flatter than it is. Sit there for days, not sleeping. Just save me. I heard a story one time about Ray Allen, basketball player. That he's like, he had OCD that was so strong. But like probably helped him with his shooting, to be honest. But like, if he was like doing some work at home, office work or whatever, he, on his way upstairs to his office, like passed by a piece of paper that needs to be picked up downstairs, or like walking up the stairs, he spotted it across another room or something like that. He would then, for the entire period in which he was supposed to be working, he would be thinking of that piece of paper and being like, should I go up and get it? Should I go? I gotta go get that piece of paper. That's the way, basically the way that he described it. I had a friend, kind of like a coworker, but also I think to some degree a friend, who worked as a cook. And if he was the guy to close the kitchen, he would like he would sometimes basically get stuck in like endless loops of making sure all the gas pilot lights and like gas lines and burners were, and like he'd be like 30 minutes late. Like his girlfriend who he lived with would call him and he'd be like, yeah, I just can't. She'd have to like tell him basically to get out. She'd basically have to tell him to leave because he wouldn't be able to do it himself. He wouldn't be able to like get himself out of the loop of like making sure. And I've like dated girls who had like sort of like a similar low level version of that. Like absolutely have to go check if the oven's off and the doors are locked before bed. Which is like kind of like level of cute neuroses, I think, more than it is like something debilitating. But you can see it in other things too. Like inability to like eat meats that aren't like essentially overcooked. Like some food, like just intense mistrust for like some food. I think they're all kind of in like the same wheelhouse of like mental unrest. Needing a certain bit of order and like a certain thing. So messed up. Here I am, like patting down ground that's eventually going to be like a animal paddock, talking about other people's mental unrest. It's pretty funny. You should talk, right? Look at you, you're no better than them. What are you talking for? Apparently I'm a Brooklyn housewife right now. Oh, sure, you're talking. Who are you to judge? Who are you to judge? Chewing gum. Oh, sure, you're one to talk. You're as crazy as the next of them. You can decide whether to say the rest of them or the next of them. The next of them is not a phrase. You're as crazy as the next guy. Oh, sure, you're the one to talk. Who the fuck are you? It's a funny Margot Robbie story of being like, she couldn't figure out like the Brooklyn accent for whatever movie she's gonna do. And the lady like gave her like, just pretend you're like in the thing getting your nails done or whatever it is. How to do the Brooklyn accent, and it's like less about the actual accent and about like the attitude behind it. She overall, for like being one of the candidates that people have, is like one of the most like I don't know, generally liked and best looking women. She's like a pretty good attitude. It's not like she's like one of the most like, for people who have that prestige, which is like, I don't know, it's a different era obviously, which is like kind of like borderline like Liz Taylor, Angelina Jolie levels of like everybody thinks she's like the greatest. It's like got a pretty good attitude for it. Fucking Aussie, down to earth attitude probably helps. I feel like her movies kind of suck though. I don't know. Maybe it's like she wants to have like a lot of creative control over them. But like, I don't even know what movies she's done that have been good like in recent years. I think kind of like none of them. She was in Babylon, that was kind of a flop. She's in these like Suicide Squad movies, those are kind of shit too, but she gets to play Harley Quinn, which is fun. Well, her own little niche, I guess. I mean, Angelina Jolie didn't really have very good movies either. And she had like, I was thinking about it earlier, Angelina Jolie was like in that range of like, everyone thinks she's the most beautiful, but she very much had like a bad villainous kind of look to her. I wonder if sometimes like who we think is the most beautiful is like emblematic of like some attitude of the era. Maybe we're in a more cynical or positive era. Or like what the media is like otherwise. Look at you. Trying to hide this fucking rock? I don't think so, pal. We hate dirt mounds around here. Do you understand me? It's almost like I look for the low points in the ground. Stand on before I do the next little area, which means I'm learning to some degree. It's too low. Kind of like have some stubborn psychology in this game of being like, if I just keep smashing it, it's eventually gonna go the way I want it to go. Be a little more calculated than that. A little more deliberate. You have to be a little more deliberate. You must have intention in your actions. All your actions must be intentional. You must be always intentional in your actions. Low point here. Okay. It's time to cut the shit and make the dock. Because I have some more thinking to do about the castle walls over on that side. Because I'm pretty sure around there, they ain't gonna go no lower than they already are. Shit's not moving. Alright. So, I'm gonna go repair the hoe for the 8 millionth time. I'm gonna leave this until I get to more of a platformy time. Oh, I don't need 2 pickaxes on me. Not that the weight is really an issue currently. Whee! Oh, no wonder. I'm a poor little man. I have no food in my tummy. Never gonna be happy with this. Find some new low point. It'll be some sliding scale. It's like cutting your sideburns to such a point that your sideburns are halfway up your head. What's happening here? I guess I did want this all to be lower to some degree. As low as it can be without the being able to see under here. Please. I cannot bear that again. Okay. Chop some more mountains down. This is like biting your fingernail. Such a point that like you don't have a fingernail anymore. I've never gone that far, but I bit my nails for like a while since I was like 8. So I was like very much in my mid-20s probably. Things I found to be the keys for finally quitting biting my fingernails. For one. From most important to least important of all of these like being important steps. Number one was identifying the times in which I was tending to bite them, which were times where I was like procrastinating and like kind of sitting in the spot and like kind of like passing time when there's things I should be or needed to be doing. 2, kind of like kind of like when you're people with addiction issues, like kind of forgive yourself when you fuck up. It's like kind of reset. 3 was like once you got a good amount of growth on them, look at like manicures and shit for like a couple of weeks. So like $15 on a manicure like once a week for like a couple of weeks. And so you actually have like nice enough things that you feel bad about biting them and like they're like kind of pristine. Because if they're always ragged, you don't care how much more ragged they get, you know? So those are the keys. Mostly just realizing the times that you're doing it is when you're like sitting there like endlessly scrolling or something and you haven't moved in a while and you're maybe a bit hungry and you just need to get on with your life. The times where I found out I was like mostly biting. Doing this at night is sort of like a spook disaster, I feel. How slowly my stamina is regenerating. Get nice and flat. Okay. So I'm going to count which ones there are out. I'm going to count what am I saying? I'm going to count the ones I need to take out. Ooh. One over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So you want to do, that's 16, 15, so I want to do 14, 15, 16, 17, right? I gotta make a fucking... I have iron on me? No, I need to grab one of these stone cutters. Make a whole lot of use of my carb food this time, though I guess I'm making pretty good progress with making sure everything's perfectly even. Hey, your food's still the same in the morning. Interesting. There are advantages of sleeping. You're not using your stuff anyway. Okay, so it's 14 on either side. 3 taken out. I need a stone cutter. This one, 15, 16, and 17, right? I do this. How many? I got to double count to make sure this is 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, and okay, we're good. Okay, so I'm going to cut this into here. As opposed to, I could build out piers. I think I'd rather cut in. So, crafting. Here and here. Let's say that we had, how many is this? 1. Five, 6 across. So I suppose I want 2. So let's say it's like that. Is that wide enough for the boat to go through? Probably want to do 2 sets of ladders. I probably want to do 2 sets of stairs. So 4, let's say. Maybe 5. And then just cut this out, put another set of stairs. Hopefully it's enough for the ship to go. I'm gonna put the ship. I'm gonna cut down a little bit so I have a little like easy enter. I have a point that's easy to enter. I'm gonna get the ship and bring it here so I can kind of eyeball it at least. I'm gonna make some sort of backup jetty for my carve. I gotta take it out and then run it back in at a good angle. No serpent coming for me. It was good. A little too much speed going on here. Oh, we don't need the ocean music. I mean, even judging by this, it's like already at the right width. Yeah, for sure. I don't have to figure out. So that means it's gonna keep banging on that, isn't it? If this is, but from here it doesn't look like it, but from on the boat it does. Yeah, okay, this should be fine. Just a weird perspective thing. So cut it, yeah, cut the thing through here first. All the way to the end. This is gonna be really satisfying when I have it done. This is the last piece I'll cut. 4 chunks. So then it has to be one more wide. So one more. Yeah. All right. One too many. Oh, the water's getting too deep. How annoying. I think these are all gonna have to be one deeper. This looks like a. This looks right. Then the question is whether I'm gonna have to move the stairs out. Okay, before... I gotta fix this so it stops bothering me. Okay. Okay, then this all has to go down. Might be able to use this. Very inconvenient. Okay, so it looks like it's... Let me just float on here. Alright. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I can't do this right now. Okay. So I think I do the next level of stone below this. I should be able to do this now. I do this. Kind of implies I need to do... Problem is that little bit of stone annoys me a little bit. So that's because I think I don't have the stone under it. This is a little troll. I can't really have this. Means this has got to get cut up one more level. Which this might be able to accomplish just on its own. And again, I'll deal with this when it's not raining, but this all needs to be probably one full level lower. Anyway, how does this look now? Okay, so I think I actually need to put... Say I do that. And this should be fine, right? Why does that one not stay? What's so special about you? Oh my god. What is this inconsistency? What am I missing? Is this like somehow not touching the ground? That would be crazy if that was the case. Okay. God, it's so annoying. Okay. Stair. What is happening with this one? It's like legit in there. I don't think this is the reason. It is. Let's find out. What? So is that one attached to that one or something? Okay, now they're all blue. Does that mean it's better? What is happening? Okay. Okay, that one's fine. I know this is just my lack of comprehension. That's all it is. Okay, so this one needs to be blocks. Oh, at a stone, eh? Stairs finally get me in the end. Seem to have gotten a little better on the creatures not just randomly spawning my base anymore. That's good. Stamina's feeling pretty low, but I don't really need it for today. Oh. Feels real bumpy. Is this the one it's going to fall off of? Yeah. Just getting trolled so hard. That's like the one that's like a foundation. That's always the one that started off being attached to the initial one. It's got to be related to that somehow. Like, maybe not precisely on something else. Okay. And this looks like the right width. And do I can just connect this to here? It's not gonna work. Maybe I need the stairs to get this to work. We have to civilize this place eventually. Okay. You don't really, in my opinion, need a ladder at the stairs at the front. It'd be funny if I really tried this the first time in like this stormy ass weather. Like I wouldn't necessarily get a good indicative insight to whether this shit's good or not. Ugh, 2 wood. Stop it. Boing. Freeze. Get 4 from this. Whee. Sprint over there, do a fun jump, and then not have the stamina to jump up on a fucking 2-foot pillar when you get there. I can't see anything. Problem with this is that raw ass stone there. It's trouble. It's trouble for my my well-being. Sorry. A little rude, don't you think? Randomly in my fucking base? A way to wake up. Poisoned. Ugh. Also poisoning my inventory with fucking buke parries. Get out of here with that shit. It's amazing how much more efficient this is. I love it. Should have made more. Endlessly collecting these buke parries I've never once used. Okay, where was I? Okay, so the problem is that stone here is a bit superfluous. Do with that. Probably best. Okay, so presupposing I have the same plan I did before. Let's get this test run. That was sick. Maybe we'll put this like in a jetty out of the water. So kind of like a little jetty thing going on here. Still no workbench nearby. No. Okay, I'm trying to get the boat. Okay, we'll do a little role. We'll do a little adventure role play. Some parts of it looks real weird over there. Did somebody fall off? Alright. Take her in. It's a rocky first attempt. So I'm gonna need another, it's gonna need to jut out a little more. And go down further. It goes under it. Alright. Yeah, it's not quite doing the thing I needed to do. Is this coming out? Am I stuck? Alright, big guy, time to get out of there. God damn it. Alright, get out of there. Hey. Stupid boat, get out of here. Take this shit off, probably. Alright, get out of there. Got it mostly out. Gotta push it when it's low tide like this. Come on. Okay, so I need the barrier wall to go all the way out. All the way down, sorry. So that means I gotta think about this. Let me out of here, please. Alright. So, one, I need this to jut out one more. First off, let's back this bad boy up a little. Here's hoping I can get out of here. Okay, let me think about this. For one, I gotta clear some of this shit off. That was not what I wanted to do. I knew this would be fiddly. I didn't know it'd be this fiddly. Okay. What's that? So at the very least, if I do a second level of these, how will this work? I'm gonna pull it out one more. Away from the jetty. Hope I can get the hell out of here. Okay, here we go. Go, more stone. Just picked up more last time. Whee! Okay, by current plans... Alright. So all of this has been exhaustively flattened. It's not perfect. But basically everything's been flattened to like the level of the bottom of the wall. Without any little sneak peeks. And then... the castle walls will be 1 thick. Actually, along here, probably not. This will just be the seawall. But along the outer 3 walls, the castle walls will be 1 thick. Like this. And then I'll do another one here. So there'll be castle walls with a walkway along the top. On each corner, and then probably halfway in the middle. So evenly spaced, there'll be 3 here, and then probably 4 here. There'll be towers on the corners, and a walkway along the top. And then inside there'll be like a door to get in with stairs getting up to the top. And right now, and then, so once this dock is finished, I'm trying to figure out how to make it. I have to get it a little bit lower because the first time I went in, the boat got stuck under the dock, which is pretty funny. So this should be good. I might do one more lower anyway, if they'll let me, they will. Okay, I'm gonna try that for like getting the boat in. Okay. Lift me up, water. Thank you. Oh, alright. I'll probably need to put stairs there, just so I don't drown in here. Okay, so this will be the docks. Pull the boat in here. Get off the boat. And then I'll probably put... everything's gonna get stone walled. Everything's gonna get stone floored. And then the goal is to have all your chests available here. And so if these outer levels are gonna be the farm and the animal pens, basically I'll probably put a wall of chests along here. And then probably to some degree have like the 2 creation areas on either side here being like the food area and the forge area. Generally along those lines, that's how I'll figure it out. But you want to be able to dump the stuff right off the ship to the chests for ease of orientation. And so this will be the first platform. It'll be quite wide. It'll go to like over here-ish or something and across. And then behind here there'll be stairs. There'll be an opening in the middle and then the stairs up and then gradually like ascending up to have a tower that you live at the top of. This mist is really cool. But right now I'm just trying to figure out like the flow of unloading stuff and getting it out. This should be good. I'm gonna do one more level out. Oh. Do one more level out. Do from here. Stair here. It's gonna fall. Then do a stone here. This being stormy as I do like the complicated waterworks makes me feel like I'm like a undersea diver. Or like, we can't do it today, sir. We can't do the welding today, sir. It's too stormy. They're like, get out there and do it, damn it. It's like, you don't understand. Tools don't work. Alright, floating here like an idiot. Okay. Okay. At the right angle, okay. Finally the... Oh. Why must you do this to me? Oh, that's why, okay. So... this one's not on the ground. Might be part of the reason why. Raise the ground there. Should help. Stair, out of stone again. Ability to get out of here is getting compromise. Maybe I pull this out one and put another staircase here. We'll see. Crazy how fast you go through stone. The stairs are 8 stone. No joking around. Alright, finally, calm skies. Appreciate the beauty of these places for the first time in a while. Need some honey. Okay. Case here. I think a staircase here will fall. This here. Oh, let me up, please. Thank you. Staircase here now. Okay, then build the stone stacks down. A little moistness, it's all good. This is kind of in the way here. Let's drop it down. Okay. I'm gonna want this a bit lower. Wood bumpers here. I think the wood bumpers are too high now. 2 levels, why not? Wood. Ugh. Harder and harder to get out of here. Ugh. The staircases look symmetrical. I don't think I have to go back down anymore for this. Not in line with that one yet. The other side for this. I guess it's 2 bumpers for depending on what the height is. Okay, so I'm gonna knock this back. How much done back? Off. Okay, I'm gonna knock this back. Here. And stairs. Okay, looks a little better. Okay. Everything looks pretty even. I think the boat should fit in here. All this is about the way I want it to be. In the interest of symmetry, I'm going to slice this side off a little bit. If I can get a foothold in the land here. Okay, that'll help. More here. Okay, perfect. Okay, that's good. I want to be anal. Can't put anything on. That's fine the way it is. I can't really get out of here. It's like too clumsy. What's the way? What can I install to get out of here? A ladder? It'll just get bumped into by the ship. Let's take the ship in. Hopefully it's not too narrow. If this is all like one space too narrow, and you needed like to be too wide, which it might be at the end of this. It looks like from this angle, it looks like no, impossible. From the far angle, it looked good. Find out. It won't take that much. It won't take me that much different to do it too wide. So the problem is I'll probably make, with it being 31 wide wall. From this angle, this looks so wrong. No way it's gonna fit. We'll see. I get in there. Wait, it's way too wide. Okay. Can't be too wide. Oh. Dock attempt number 1. Woefully miscalculated. It looks good from that angle too. Okay, so if it's too wide, do I just make it 3? I don't want to mess up my symmetry. Not a problem. Oh. So it looks like 2 is probably the way it should be. I will make a 3 just because if I make a 2, then I have to choose one side or the other. And it'll be off center. We can't have that. My turnip stew at? Send it again? Turnips and boar meat, right? Why is the inventory so heavy? Turnips? What the hell? Oh, something's heavy. Ew. Okay. We gotta knock all this shit out. Oops. That's good. Okay, I gotta get some stuff in my inventory here. Get out, you fat fuck. There we go. Misc. Okay, I gotta get the wood out of here. too good. Please get me out of here. Game is so annoying. Very irritating game when you're impatient. Most everything out of there. No. There. This gives me a chance to clean up these edges a little bit. Question, will it storm again? Do I have to cut it out more? I now need... think about it. How much is... that's 2 width, right? Will these stick on? It's always that one that falls off. I wish I understood why. So is this better? This is wider. Is this still just as narrow? Yeah, this is still not gonna work. The shit, I swear the angles look so weird. Okay, so I gotta pull it out. Oh my god, so bad. I think I might have to... okay. Try that stone again. Panic leap out of here. Fail. Ugh. Please let me out, thank you. So I'm gonna pull this out again. Okay. Okay. I wonder if I have to carve this out more. Okay. I think I gotta dig this shit out more. Okay. Let me down, please. Thank you. I don't know if there's any one more. Just one more. Let me down, please. It'd be funny to have like a scuba suit in this game, where you're weighted. Armor would like kind of do that. It'd be funny if you wore full metal armor, you would just walk on the bottom. It'd be extremely useful. I'm gonna do it from the edge again. It seems a little easier. Why is this side so much more cooperative? Okay. To a lower part. Pull out the ground a little bit. Okay. Do a mighty leap of faith out of here. Alright. Building. So now I guess start doing the stairs at this level now. Not at that point. Not gonna work. Do the double level of build these in. I wonder whether I make the they don't jut out on one side, but they do on the other. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 4, and 4. That means I have to cut this out a little another level then. Me down, please. Okay. It's still like even. Like I can't. I don't think I can get one to snap in. One more level it is. Oh boy. Okay, as long as you just take me up and down, don't move me around too much. So I'm still aligned. Nope. Come on. Oh, wonderful. Thanks, buddy. Some of these pieces I will for sure lower later. That's not it. This part's higher. 7, raise ground here. At least even it out. This piece here looks a bit too high still. Here, I think. Closer. Come on. Come on, let me down. Come on. Did I cut too low here by accident? Pretty funny. Alright. Stand here. 7. Raise ground. There. Walk over to the newly cleared area. This. Looks pretty clean. Do another level. Do another level of retaining walls on both sides. It's gonna have to grow one out too. What's the deal here? You guys just don't have the angle? So I gotta dig this out a little bit too? Okay. Should have made this more shallow initially. This is almost too minor for it to be effective, I think. It's not. Come on, let me in. We can't get this one, huh? Okay. Okay. We probably have to make another level. I have a feeling this is not gonna fit. Let me in. Oh, it's so annoying. That should be good. They keep one-upping each other. How much I gotta dig this shit in? Nice, never mind. Tide thing. Okay. We do one more. That's it, right? 4? 3 for that one? Okay. Please let me out, thank you. Any wood on me? But one more there, okay. So just one more level here. Okay. And across here. I just do this? Why is that one not flush with... I want that. There we go. I'm not sure I'll be able to get another one under this. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, so now I do the stairs. Can I even get out now? maybe put the beans back. Where's the beam go? That beam is not really ahead of that. Maybe that's a problem with this idea. Get me up, please. Okay. Doesn't matter. So let me guess, the very last one won't connect. This one? Yeah. Okay. Problem is now, as I put all those fucking stones in, I may not have needed to, because I was gonna, whatever, still like a retaining wall. It's gonna be hard on my, I gotta do, these things are how much each? 6 each? I feel like that's the end of my stone too. I think I can maybe knock those out. I forgot the stairs are going out to change the angle. That's the end of my stone, right? Oh. Okay. My last thing for the evening, I think, is trying to figure this out. So the thing is now, this is now too wide. I gotta repair my mallet. What's it called again? Yeah. Okay. So I don't see why I need this all here. If I can just use earth. Is this gonna fall? Like, no, right? Okay, I can recover a lot here. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I kind of get it. Okay, I'm gonna get some of this out of here. As long as it gets, like, in enough, right? Why is this so wide? What happened here? No. Why is it doing this? Ooh, that's close. Much? Yeah. Okay, this looks like the line basically. Look, it's a little. It should be better if it's a little thinner. Ah, this is so annoying. Okay, did I just like reverse all the progress I just made? It seems like I did. I think it did. But at the same time, it's better this way. Let's take these out again on the side as well. I see one spot here I can just stand on. Just save me a lot of grief. Okay. So I want to increase the level out a little bit. Right? That saves like having to use the other stuff. But then you want to kind of like shave it even. That's not the most important thing. And then do I use this stuff? I guess it was kind of clumsy to be using floors before. I'm not sure that this stuff will even snap properly. That's good. A little messy, but clean it up. Messy. God. Ugh. A little bit too far out for there. Maybe I can get it to snap here. Try to get extra. I'm sure this is fine. Yeah, if I do it this way and snap this one in, I can find a better way to extend. Stone absolutely everywhere. I'm showing this to someone today who knows absolutely nothing about this game or essentially video games at all. She still managed to ask the question of like, do you think you have enough resources to be able to do this? Very fucking perceptive question for someone who knows nothing about this game or any video game. That's by that. Stuck, nice. So this one needs to be shaved off a little bit. Whatever. Okay, the first one is not symmetrical now. Who knew what a challenge I had just with this part alone? Shit. Coming from here? fuck? Where are they coming from? Where are they? Which of my things are you? Which of my things are being assaulted? Shooting arrows at my stone pillars? Fuck you. Oh wow, I missed. Oh, okay. Who's doing what? Who's shooting at me with what from where? These boar meat? Who is out there and what are you doing? See an arrow whiz past me? Like, is my base in danger or not? I see no numbers anywhere going up. I used all my good food for this. I feel like I hear something from over here. Alright, scout from the high ground. For sure sounds closer over here. Is a skeleton in there? How many arrows do I have left? None? How many arrows do I have left in here? Which kind of these? Which kind of the crap one? There, flint head. Smell is gone. Nice. Is this asshole? Oh, let's see. Oh! Still a skeleton in there who I'll keep entrapped, I guess. He might destroy my, Alright, pal. For a little fish in the barrel time. Sucks to be you, huh? Get off my fucking walls. Get off my walls. Who asked you to be in there? Takes a lot of stamina. Oh. Let me get stuck the same way, please. Okay, well one of them is kind of low. Well, that could have been much worse than it was. But we'll have to widen this gap out. Or narrow it. Alright. So, false alarm. For how much am I doing today? I got pretty lucky, I think, with how few of those that happened. Alright, where was I? Okay. I was in the pit, was I not? So one of those was off kilter, right? Give me just like a second of... Come on. Do a jumping one if I have to. Oh, alright. Kinda cheered me up, I think. The, gives you some variety. Look at this. Why is this so gimpy? Oh, so close. All right, I'm glad that one didn't go through because I was sliding worrisomely close to that. Look how close after that. Fuck you. All right, that should be fine. 5 stone wall. Just make it flush the other ones. There you go. And I gotta raise the ground to this one a little bit to even those out. It's looking pretty bad in there. Better. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Hit him with the beams. There you go. Alternate snap positioning finally being useful. Take out these ones. Please get me up on my peak, thank you. Wooden beam. Okay. This. Why is that like that? One of them is wrong. Right? They all should be the same height. These ones are tucked though. Oh my god, please. This is so annoying. Even out. So one is perfectly flush, which is that side. And this side is not. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, because I got the extra staircase there, that's why. Okay, got it. Give me all this wood. Okay, 5 wooden beam. After that. Sliding slowly off my beautiful platform. Why were you not just attached to it? It's good enough, right? Spoiler, it's never good enough. Okay, so both these sides are the same, right? But these guys can climb up ladders. That would be a whole... 5. Stone for fill in people. 1, 2, 3, 4. One extra stair here. Okay. Eh. I mean, like, it's way too big. What? Stone. Should be not deep enough. Now drown in here. There's a little head over here. There we go. Okay. Please get up there. And fuck. They shouldn't catch the boat. This is really shallow, but there's a lower point that I can stand. Okay, something like this I can't stand. There's a part I can stand at. Go. Here, chip that down. Kidding. Just drown me. What is it, 10:07? I got up really early this morning. Getting out of the water. Ugh. Want me to thrive. I'll have to figure out eventually how to get out of here. That's not just this ladder. Okay, in the morning I take the ship in. Oh, that was such a taxing session of this game. I feel like so stupid sometimes playing. I just don't have very much foresight. I gotta pick up my I gotta pick up one of each of my meat foods. Ooh, scratch my belly. Your name is nothing, your mind is free of thought, but there's a warm hand in yours. In the dream you are laughing. When you wake up you find your face damp with tears. Yeah, my fucking thing is yelling at me. Alright, simmer down, pal. Right. Not exactly practical to not have a ladder in here. I'll figure that out. Looks like the right size. It looks like the right width now, at least. 4 along. Okay. Whew. Gonna move flattening the ground. More terraforming, and this dock would be 3 hours of work. Turn. So bad at this. Okay, okay. Oh. Okay. Come on, pal, get in there. I have to make it lower. Might get stuck in that overhang. Might get stuck in that underhang part sometimes. Get in there. Come on. Yeah, I think I have to put the walls one lower. Otherwise, yeah, we're good. How much stone do I have on me? I can just do it from the boat. Derp. Wait, maybe I can. 5. Repair this. What are you guys doing? You guys are fine? Alright. Be a little difficult. That piece is in the way. Okay, move this left a little bit. Excuse me. This is my home. Okay. Take care of me. House. Okay. So push this over here a little bit so I can get the leverage to put a second level of stone in. See anything. Chips landing on me. Is that over? My incredible Viking strength. Under. I think we got 2 of those to work. At least as long as you get the first one. Probably fine. Question the second. Can I get the first one? Oh, look at this. This is just begging to be the right angle. Okay, so sit. Oh, drown. Cool. Go over here. 5. Sit. Oh. I didn't know. Flush in there. Here. Zoom in. 5. Get drowned. 7. These are just 2. I can struggle with this and maybe get lucky, but the fact of the matter is these are 2. These are just 2 flush. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. So I got 3 of them on this side. I'll have to do another. I don't think I'll do another set of beams. Wait, are those 2 stones flush? I mean, these are? No, they're still a bit ahead. Right? This is going off the beam. Okay. I see what's going on. What about this one? Probably still no. That means I gotta redo the beams. Can't see shit. Cute. Yeah, that looks better, right? That's even. Check. Yeah, okay, there we got a line. Good. That's on the beam. This might be two. Oh, I hit it for a second. There we go. Nice. And this one first. Won't make it because that ain't bad. 5. Oh, please. Oh. Thought ahead there for a second. This one's the least important. You know, symmetry is everything. Oh, this should be easy, right? Did I have it there for a second? I'm not sure. Okay, there we go, right? Yeah. Okay, good. So then... get on the boat for this. I hope this even helps. Looks pretty puny. Tell you what would be really annoying if I put the beams on there. Okay, good. Wait, those aren't even. One of those is attached to the wrong. Even now that's the case. It's gotta be attached to the top one so that they're even. By the way, boat. Give me the most inclement weather. Okay, wait, hurry up. Oh, I hit it for a second! It's like turning into like a quick shooter. Okay, is that even? Yes. On the boat again. Beams. Move those ones. Those don't look even. So which one's the problem? The lower one? Must be right. These are the new ones. Give me that angle. I have it? Yeah, I got it. Pretty good. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Yeah, I did it. Okay, so to get out of here, I have to get on the boat and then jump on the stairs. And do I do a second line of beams? Okay, I need to take this down. That's getting a little crazy. Neptune just like torturing me. Okay. A lot of egregious points down here. I will end up injuring things for sure. With these walls here, I don't have to baby these. With these stone walls here, I don't have to baby the earthen walls so much anymore. And with the boat in here, I don't have to like. So it looks like there's some stuff on the other side I can really go. 7 is earth. No stone. In this economy? No stone? None? I'll buy it. Okay, raise earth. That up later. This side's a bit janky too. It looks like there's some pretty high walls. Alright, so this looks pretty okay. Kinda wish there was... What do I do here? I don't need that. I don't need this stair. Do I need anything there? Kind of shit this way. Whatever, keep the stair and then think about it later. And then I'm kind of questioning whether I need a second level of beams. More wood. Oh. Run right into the ocean. I don't know if I do. Why not? One looks a little naked. How cute. Okay, fine with that. All the snapping indicates they're all the same height. Not necessarily sure it necessarily looks like that. Maybe the boat's just tilting. Okay, I don't love the way that looks. But I can probably raise that a little. Okay. Alright, I'm happy with this. Pretty sweet dock. Alright. High five. Did it. So the next goal is to think of the flow of the chests, which is presumably God, I wish I had binoculars in this game. Next is to figure out the flow of the chest, which is probably like a double line across here, or actually probably better as 2 lines on either side. So get off, then chest here, backing off into the extended terrace area with the kitchen and the workstation there. So there again is like straight off here, completely stone this off, line of chests, signs on either side that are matching to show what's in each chest. Walk up here, test, forge area, kitchen area, up the stairs, second terrace, whatever is going to be on the second terrace. I guess mostly at that point. Aesthetic things, and then up to a third area, which will probably be the entrance, then a throne room, then behind the throne, or whatever, a portal to go up to the bedroom. That'd be the beacon at the top of the hill. Then that I basically have to shape these things out so that the back of the tower roughly coincides with this wall. There will be a double wall, which I'll have to do first. So it has to be a double wall, and then the river going under it, and then that river has to go under the... I could even maybe... That would be so crazy to find some way to do like a glass floor or some sort of see-through way of doing the floor so you can see the river, or see the stream, sorry, under the floor of the main part. I'll have to figure that out. But anyway, alright, good session. Let's go over there, that little bit of stone, right? I still have a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I still have like at least several hundreds. At least 600 or so, considering what I have over there. Here. What the fuck is... They took out my workbench. You fiends. I'm gonna put it right back up just to spite you. Are there any dudes on the other side? And if so, what were they doing? Okay, so I'm also gonna now move my... And I move this stonecutter's bench top of this area here. We'll need it. And move those stone piles. Pick up the flint that never stopped showing up. Move the stone piles here. Alright, I feel a pretty good sense of accomplishment here. I think it could have fit in 2 slots, but it doesn't really matter. You could maybe... I could maybe take these 2 out, pull these back to the stairs there, so that like the front nestles in a little bit more. Deal with that. I'll have to think about it at some point. I'll write that down. Dock. Yeah, this is the pen that only writes vertically. Can't use it enough. I have to put it in the fridge. Okay, that's enough for now. I'll no doubt think of this in bed as I'm supposed to be reading Dance of Dragons, and I'll cover that. Cross that bridge when I come to it, I guess, tomorrow night. Oh my god. That was taxing. That was a lot of brain power. A lot of failure. More it's like a foresight thing. You have to kind of like learn what it looks like. See it. Okay, that's enough for me for now. Good night.